One of the most important functions of the BN Touch CRM is to keep all of your borrower information organized and accessible. Each mortgage record in your CRM stores relevant data for that borrower, allowing you to communicate with clients, send marketing materials, track mortgage updates, upload and request documents, and more. Every action you take for that borrower is logged in the tracker, an easy-to-read, color-coded list of every update to a client's record. This allows you to see any messages sent between you and the client, what actions other users in your business have taken, and other notable events. In the Mortgages tab of your CRM, you can open a client's record by clicking their blue Name link. In addition to the various sub-tabs available in the record, a Tracker column will appear to the right. This column will display while you're reviewing any sub-tab of that client's record, and the events listed on it are specific to that borrower. Depending on what viewing options you have enabled, you may see another column on the right side of your screen. This sidebar is not part of the event tracker, but it can display multiple helpful features. First, it can show a recent activity log of various actions you have taken in your CRM. You can even filter this list to show or hide different types of events. Alternatively, this sidebar can show a chat message log. Clicking the robot icon will let you chat with Maya, your mortgage AI assistant. She's happy to help answer mortgage and CRM questions, perform tasks for you, and help you find information. If you click the speech bubble icon, you can see a list of all CRM, portal, and SMS messages you have sent and received. You can search for text in these messages, click individual threads to open that conversation, or mark messages as read or unread using this chat log. You can always hide this sidebar by clicking the X icon in the upper right corner. This tracker displays a list of all communication and events that have taken place between the borrower and your office, including tasks, marketing campaigns, emails, and more. Most events are automatically logged into the tracker when they happen in your CRM. For example, when a campaign triggers for a client, a tracker event will appear in their record with the campaign type, the title of the campaign, and the date and time it was sent. The same will occur when a borrower messages you from a borrower portal, when you send an SMS text message to a client, or when one of your staff members changes the status of a document in the mortgage file. The Events menu above the tracker contains all of the various events that are logged by the tracker. When you open the menu, you can see the event types, the number of events of each type that have been logged for this record, and the date and time of the last event of that type. You can also check the Quick Add box to the left to keep that event type at the top of the tracker. When you click Apply, the box will show how many of each of the selected event types are logged in the record. Most of the event types in your CRM are available by default, but they can also be customized for your account by your administrator. If you're the administrative user for your account, you can add new event types, change the color used for each event type, and more in the Options tab. To learn more about customizing your tracker, please watch the Tracker Options video in the Options tab series. In addition to automatically logged events, new tracker events can be added directly to the borrower record using the Add Event button. The type of event can be chosen from the drop-down menu, and a description can be entered. You can also upload a file from your computer to the client's record using the Attach Document or Image button. The checkboxes below can be used to set sharing and notification settings for the new event. The Share With options will make the event visible to the borrower and any participating partners via portal sites. The Email Notifications options can be used to send an email to the borrower, co-borrower, and participating partners when the event is created. For partners, you can choose the Advanced Sharing link to select partner types you want to share or notify. Any options you have checked and unchecked can be set as the default for new tracker events using the Save as Default Settings button. and this default can be removed using the Reset button. The event will be added to the records tracker when you click the Add button. If you attached a file to the tracker event you added, you will be able to see a preview of it in the new event. You can click the thumbnail of an image to view the entire image. The file will also be added to the borrower's Documents tab, just like any other uploaded file. Various communications can be easily generated for a borrower using the Contact drop-down menu. This includes sending an email directly to the client, printing a mailing label, letter, flyer, or postcard, inviting the client to access their borrower portal, sending an SMS text message, or recording a video message for the borrower. Some of these options are only available if the corresponding modules are enabled for your account. If you do not have access to these options, please contact your administrator. The Quick Add menu can be used to manage and create brief tracker events that can be added to records with a single click. These events can be added and configured by opening the menu and clicking Manage Quick Add. Here, any simple template events that have been created for your account will be listed. You can create a new one by selecting a text event type from the menu above, entering the text you want to appear for that event, and clicking the Add button. Once you have created a Quick Add event, you can easily add these to any client's tracker by choosing it from the Quick Add menu. You can limit the event types that display on a client's tracker using the Filter button at the top. Any event types that are checked on this list will appear, and any that are not will be hidden. Hidden events will still be logged and tracked, but they will not be visible on the tracker unless the event type is later checked. You can also change the number of recent events that appear on the tracker by clicking the I button to the right. Each tracker event will have the name of the creator of the event listed first, along with that person's picture if one is available. The event type will appear in the upper right, and the time and date of the event will appear in the opposite corner. Events relating to text messages, emails, reminders, and other text-based communications will be listed in the event body. For events with files or external materials, a link will appear in the tracker so you can access that document. The ellipsis icon in the lower right corner of a tracked event will allow you to share that event with clients or partners, notify them via portal sites, or send a push notification to them in the Mortgage Circle's mobile app. These sharing options will be saved when you click the Apply Sharing Options button below. In a client's record, tracker events you see are all connected to that specific borrower. You can also view a summary of several client tracker events at once directly from the Mortgages tab. To do so, just check the boxes of the clients you want to include, then click the Tracker Report button above the record list. A new report will be generated that will include all tracker events for each of the selected clients. You can use the tabs above the report to view events logged in the current or last week or month, but the default report will show total events in the No Timeline tab. For this report, each client will have a row, and the record owner will be listed to the right of the borrower's name. To the right, all events for that client will appear as color-coded boxes according to the default colors for that event type. You can hover your mouse over these boxes to view the event type, the date and time of the tracker event, and the included text for text-based events. For a more detailed report for all tracker activity in your account, open the Reports tab and click the Extended Tracker Report link. This report will show all tracker events that have been entered for all clients and partners in your account by any user, starting with the most recent and organized into timeframe sections. Rows are color-coded according to the event type, and the user that generated the event will be listed to the left. The record link can be used to access that borrower's or partner's record, and additional details for the record and event will appear to the right. You can filter this list using the menus above, allowing you to narrow events to specific types, created by specific users, or made during a specific time period. You can also search for words in text-based events using the search box to the right. Administrative users can also view a per-user tracker event report in the Reports tab by clicking Tracker Summary Report. This report lets you select a time period, relevant event types, and particular users. When you click Search, a spreadsheet report will appear below with the number of each type of tracker event that was logged for each day in the selected time period. Below that, a graph will show how many events of each type were logged on that day. You can change the graph type using the hamburger icon to the upper right. Similarly, the User Summary sub-tab of this report will display the same spreadsheet and graph report, but the rows will instead represent the users in your office. For each day, you can then see how many tracker events that user has made. Thank you for watching this training video. To learn more about the BN Touch CRM, please check out our YouTube channel.